I also wanted to say, like I said in this program, y'all gotta remember, for the ones that's told to go off the messages and the apps or the alerts that they get when they're around you, everything of what they seeing in their eyes is all real. What's going on around town and what's going on in the world. But what you see what I'm saying, ain't nothing but an act for what they want you to see, for what the government is controlling the atmosphere to get you to see what they want you to see. So in the meanwhile, while it look like it's about 3 or 4 cars around your way where you live at, gone, coming and going, and people look like they just legitimately working now. You see what I'm saying? That's just an act. I see the front of the bumper missing. That's just an act. You see what I'm saying? That tactic is just to make it seem like everybody working, but really, like I said, they all sign and make them deals and stuff to do stuff, accordingly based upon you when you around. Because before you move around, though, these people, they just moved in too. So they already know eventually how this program goes, that you're going to sooner or later make your way around that way to move eventually. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how they do it. That's how they play these games. They move you in, stage and script stuff, have, like I said, everybody playing a role, having them trying to go, mess with your stuff behind closed doors, and then trying to get you in and out constantly, in and out around town, these apartments. So, like I said, when you see a few cars gone, if y'all stay in some apartment complexes and they all gone at the same time all the time, then y'all already know there's some agents. You know what I'm saying? Just before I left, an agent around my way, wanted to indicate to let me know. But I don't fool with them. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't fool with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I be posted up at the pool. They come out acting like they sit back here checking their vehicles, acting like they taking smoke breaks, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what I'm doing from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just fed type stuff, man. Look at him, see what I'm saying? They're trying to play it off with a little jersey on, trying to play it off. But yeah, man, it's a human, a real human, a specialized human war versus a non-human war. And y'all just gotta pay attention to y'all community, man. Just look around, man. You know what I'm saying? Just look around at the so-called humanity that's going around in your community. You can put 2 and 2 together. That's all you gotta do. That's all I'm begging y'all to do, man. Step out for the ones that's claiming to be real targeted, and just look around, take a peek of the people that you see and how they walking around and how they look and how they dress and stuff. And then put 2 and 2 together from 10, 15 years ago, what you seen from what you didn't notice back then to what you noticing now. And you can see how the times have changed, like I'm seeing. But like I said, in everybody else's eyes, though, it's realer what stuff is going on. But everything around me, from what I'm seeing, is all orchestrated and scripted. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. So I don't care. Every time I step out and I got my phone recorded or whatever, and somebody, like I said, do the indication, I'm just letting y'all know that they a puppet. That's all I'm doing. Just letting y'all know that they a puppet. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with showing y'all the people that's doing the tactics to let y'all know that they down, that they puppets? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of the problem? I look at it like this. Like I said, they mess with you, right? Or what they consider that they don't mess with you. But what we consider they do mess with you. Then, every time you get a job and all this stuff, it's some weird stuff going on. Every time you get a job, this is staged and scripted. You see what I'm saying? It's scripted. It's scripted. How the hell you got 2 black cars like that pulled over back to back? 2 of them, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 cars pulled over one behind the other? And it look like, you know what I'm saying? And it look like he got an NPC pulled over too. But you know, that's an act though. That's all a front. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's looking real to everybody else. How many of these vehicles we gonna see like this? The second one now. See what I'm saying? Second one without a bumper. How many we gonna see? How many we gonna see? For what they want me to see. Y'all keep on forgetting. Y'all messing with my mind all day, and then y'all want me to, know what I'm saying, to do all this stuff, right? But y'all messing with my mind, though. Y'all trying to make me go berserk. Y'all trying to turn me into a terrorist. Y'all trying to label me a terrorist by trying to turn me into a terrorist so I could be on the news like all the rest of them, talking about some FBI agents and they was targeting me and all this and that, and then trying to make us all look berserk and go crazy, right? But some of the people that's doing the shootings, though, like I said, they literally targeted since birth. So really, how can you really blame the outcome of the situation when you see what you're going through in your life, and you could just imagine what they were going through? You see what I'm saying? You could just imagine. And like I said, I'm not sponsoring that. See what I'm saying? I'm not condoning that to want people to sit back here and do stuff like that. But if your targeting is as real and as rare as mine, you know what I'm saying? Then you see what come with it, right? A lot of anger that come with it that you gotta hold within and not demonstrate and show. Now look what the hell his, you know what I'm saying? What this dude doing, man? What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, man? So you know what I'm saying? Every time I come up and down here, man, they always got people walking on the side of the road, walking in this middle part right here. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you should have just kept them where they was at. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta have them come out in the midst of this program to demonstrate the NWO of humanity of these people that y'all got out here. That's crazy, man. But look, though, before I try to beat somebody in a community like this, when I know what's going on, I might as well just go ahead and, like I said, go somewhere else to try to do all that. You know what I mean? Old dude had his phone up to his ear. How low he had it, he know damn well he wasn't on the phone. Police right there. Everybody's watching and clocking. That's all they doing, looking at their phones. They just watching and clocking you. Everybody you around, they getting the messages and alerts on their phones right now in all these vehicles. All these stores and stuff. Everybody. And they just clocking you. You know what I'm saying? You just, like I said, you just a dot on a radar being clocked and being watched. That's all you doing. But then when it comes to the government, like I said, your eyes is being monitored, and your brain is being monitored, and some of the stuff, like I said, you seeing is orchestrated because of that. They want you to go here, you know what I'm saying, get a degree, try to put it to use. It's something that they're not gonna give you a job opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying? Look, got a little agent right there, his little Toyota truck. See what I'm saying? Little agent, man. Just let me be known, man. Just let it be known. Just let it be known, man. And the vehicles that I mentioned and all that, just letting it be known that they down. You see what I'm saying? Why not let me know that you not down, but you want to let me know that you is down? You down with? Because it's a lot of people out here saying that it ain't the end of the world, though. You know what I'm saying? Accordingly, I guess they don't live in a non-military town, so, you know what I'm saying? But me speaking of otherwise, though, for what I see, by living in one, it is. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people could vouch for me, too. See what I'm saying? All the time, man. All the time. Homeless. All the time. New license plate tag over there, they over there ducked off. See what I'm saying? You know what they got to do to get it. It's a red car, too. All the time. Everybody else walking around, though, looking at their phones, they distracted by me watching where I'm at on the radar And they trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? What's the next plot, the next plan of the game, or where to go, where to get dropped off at, what next tactic to do. So what I'm saying? But all these NPCs though, they thinking this the real world. They thinking this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? Show you one right here. Show you one right here though. Yo, they're looking like hell too. See what I'm saying? Got a little M1 shorts on. Looking at the phone, checking the phone out. Yeah, you ain't gotta check the phone, dog. I'm right here next to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell your handler. You ain't gotta tell your handler. You know what I mean? Mayday, mayday. I'm right here next to you, up close, live and direct. Live and direct. You ain't gotta say a word. Oh, girl just dropped the stuff, know what I'm saying? What she got in the car. You know what I'm saying? But look though, they all here just to live a normal life, right? Or they all here to live their life, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest and to be somebody. Which one is it? Live a normal life or live an alter ego life? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm here for. I know what I'm here for. To see the world for what it is and to separate myself from everybody else. That's what I'm goddamn doing. That's what I'm doing. Y'all gotta ask yourself, man. When they open up a new restaurant and all that, especially in the area where a targeted individual be at, or they parent or somebody that they know work at, think about it. You thinking these people are seeing commercials off these new restaurants and all that? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? When you got a chosen one around, and everywhere they go, like I said, you just that leader or that mark. See what I'm saying? Well, dude went, man. Where he went? What happened to him? Where he went? What's going on? See what I'm saying? Yeah, look. She gonna tell her mom when she get back in the car too. Cause I got my phone out recording. It ain't that serious, right? But you know, she just looked at the camera too. You know they got. You know what I'm saying? You could do that in Atlanta. You could do that in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? You coming here to do something like that. I want everybody, man. I want everybody to do their research and Google. For all the ones that's watching, I want everybody to do their research and Google Columbus, Georgia. And I want y'all to put the comparisons of what I'm saying and what I'm showing y'all together from all these selfies and all this TikToking that these people out here doing and all these places and where I'm going. And I want y'all to look and question Google or what the city has to offer for people to do. And then y'all see what I'm showing y'all in these videos. So for everybody that's watching, I want y'all to Google the city on what I'm telling y'all to Google. And ask Google, what fun does it have to do in that city, Columbus, Georgia? And when y'all see, when I pull out my phone and I go to these areas and these parks, the same people walking around me and the same people I'm seeing all the time and taking selfies and TikTok videos, I want y'all to see if that's fun compared to what y'all Google. You see what I'm saying? Compare the fun now. And we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna see. Cause now, like I said, mother sitting back here staring at me, daughter sitting back there in the passenger seat, just sitting there eating the food, right? And you could have been left, but this is what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I told y'all when it comes to the weekend, when it comes to Fridays, man, instead of these people, know what I'm saying, showing their kids a good time around, going to fun places, they coming around to target an individual, taking selfies and goddamn taking TikTok videos, man, doing TikToks. So let me go ahead and get off this and go ahead and upload this real quick so y'all can go ahead and Google and y'all can see what's so interesting about the community and the city that I'm living in. So, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can see, for the ones, you know what I'm saying, that's watching and tuning in, so y'all can see. And y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what's fun about my community that I'm living in or what I'm demonstrating and showing y'all. And I'm going to holler at y'all.